This is 510.
It's a question people have been asking for nearly 2 decades. Who killed rap star Tupac Shakur? It's one of the most notorious murders in Las Vegas, and despite dozens of witnesses and multiple investigations, it's never been solved.
Several informants told investigators the white Cadillac used in the shooting of Tupac was rented. However, police were never able to track down the car. We also reached out to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. They told us they couldn't comment because the investigation into the death of Tupac Shakur is still ongoing. Greg Kading, the LAPD officer we spoke to for this piece, has published a book and has a documentary about his findings. He was taken off the investigation after an internal review found him guilty of altering witness statements.
DJ Haki official. 510radio.com.
I saw Pac 20 minutes before he got shot. I saw Pac in Vegas, about to get to the car. He's coming out the hotel. And we walked off, and we got in the cab, and they got in the Bentleys and all that other stuff. And, you know, we went on to another party. And 20 minutes later, we heard Pac got shot.
I was at Warren G's house. In the living room. I think we was playing a video game. And we kept getting a whole bunch of calls and pages. Somebody told us to turn on the news, and we turned the news on, and we seen the little shit.
I remember calling the Fanny and saying, "Faye, do I need to get on a plane right now?" She said, "Jada, he's gonna be okay. You get here when you can."
I drove down there to the hospital because I wanted to see my nigga, you know what I'm saying, make sure he was straight. I'm thinking that he was gonna make it.
It's Pac. He'd been shot before. Fine.
Our first reaction was, again? You know what I mean? And then he was like, he gonna be all right, because, you know, this is after he got shot 5 times.
He was like a cat with like 9 lives.
I had went to see him when he was still alive. And I said a little prayer to him in his head. And held his hand and whispered at him, you know. Said my piece with him. You know, he didn't have no consciousness, but I felt like my spirit and his spirit connected, and I felt like he got it.
When I heard that Tupac died, I was cooking in a restaurant. It was a sports bar, so there was a big TV screen, and we all just kind of watched it, just like, you know, just dazed.
My mother knocks on the hotel door. Will opens the door. As soon as I see her face, I knew he was gone.
I cried like my mother cried when Marvin Gaye died.
A lot of people that worked at the job that I worked at didn't understand Tupac, or didn't understand the music, so we're looking at us like, what's wrong? What's the big deal? Get over it. And it's like, nah, this is a really fucked up day. For the longest, I think anybody who had something to do with hip hop and loved the music there was a sense of mourning for a long time.
And now for our feature presentation.
When I sat down to gather my thoughts about my label mate, my homie, and my brother, there's one thought that kept coming back to me. Tupac, the actual human being. To be human is to be many things at once. Strong and vulnerable, hard-headed and intellectual, courageous and afraid, loving and vengeful, revolutionary and, oh yeah, don't get it fucked up, gangster.
To die, or do you want to live forever? Tell me, which one? I ain't scared to die. Ain't no escape from a deadly fate. And every day there's a million black bodies put away. I'm starting to lose hope. It seems everybody's on dope. Mama told me to leave cause she was broke. Sometimes I choke on the endo, creeping out the window. Alone on my own, I'm a criminal. Got no love from the household. I'm out cold on the street screaming motherfuck peace. I got nothing to lose, but something to prove. What do I do? Live a thug life, niggas stay true. I wonder when they kill me, is there heaven for a real G? Lord forgive me if you feel me, cause all my life I was dirt broke, with no hope, little skinny motherfucker wanting dope. I hated cutting suckers with my razor blade, but every day is a struggle to get major pay.
Best Pop, Nas and Big.
I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET. We shall overcome achievement awards. You know what I'm saying? Not me.
Best Pop, Nas and Big.
I want when they see me, they know that every day when I'm breathing, it's for us to go farther. You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out.
Best Pop, Nas and Big.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. You know, I don't want them to be like they know what I'm gonna say because it's polite. They know what I'm gonna say.
Best Pop, Nas and Big.
But I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us.
So with that said, we'd all like to officially welcome Tupac Shakur into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm not finna act white just cause y'all want me to act white. I'ma buy Benz cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'ma smoke weed cause that's what niggas do. I'ma pack a gat cause that's what niggas do. You understand me? I'ma get drunk cause that's what niggas do.
In this motherfucking life I live. Shit. Hella motherfucking roadblocks and pretty cops. We still ride though. Murderous monster, can't keep my nine straight, sipping on this Hennessy, waiting for a time to break. Show up and motherfuckers bow down, recognize Westside Death Row, outlaw riders, untouchable mob of pistol packers, well-known felons labeled for drugs, selling merciless jackets, forever buzz, roll with thugs and dogs, commence to letting on rounds, then escaping the fog. Who wanna see me solo? Catch Machiavelli while he's sleeping, my mini 14 murdering niggas while they creeping. Duck your ass out, drink till you pass out, ain't scared to die, drunk driving in my glass house. Niggas is under me, they bitches come to me, they heard the stories, nigga, now they wanna really see. Born first, my motto is fully guaranteed. Niggas is player haters, labeled my enemies. In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, out on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers do me die. In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, out on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers do me die. In this life I lead, large amounts, my garage full of cars that bounce, moving my tapes and major cause every dollar counts. Busters is jealous and half these niggas is punks. They running off at the mouth till I fill it up with my pump. They jump my automatic, keep them wary while you frontin' like you really badass. Nigga, you scary. I've been knowing you for years. We was high school peers. Junior high, I was itching to kill, and you was ready to die while you bullshit. Niggas was dying and catching cases, busting my automatics and motherfuckers in foreign places. And even no trick, they see my face and they bury. Them bitches dying to hurry, still I ride. I'm never worried. Mr. Machiavelli tell me to ride, and I'ma ride. Pick my enemies out the rap, and motherfuckers die. It's not the way I wanna live. My nigga, it's how it is. Homie got into a fight last night. They killed this kid. In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, all on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers do me die. In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, all on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers do me die.
My fade, cause I'ma need that. Hit the valet, that's my Rari, give me my keys back. I'm with the money team, and you can see that. Suit to the whoop and it's Philadelphia P-hat. All on the Vegas Strip, church where the weed at. Hey, what happened to Pac? For me, I'ma squeeze back. Dot a nigga eyes, cross the Glock with them T's at. Your chain and your bitch, my nigga, I'ma need that. Your chain and your bitch, my nigga, I'ma need that. More than 5 niggas hit the pussy, you can get that. More than 5 niggas hit the pussy, you can get that. You need you an outcast, better come on 3 stacks.
I'm free as a motherfucking bird, I swear. Disappear in thin air, they gon' game, nigga, where? Posted on the block in the black Eyez, and that all black phantom hug the block like a bear.
In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, all on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers till we die. In this life I lead, fever currency, get high off weed, collect G's, make my enemies bleed. When you see me, nigga, out on my set and watch them ride out low, motherfuckers till we die. In this life I lead.
If you really from LA,
and you was alive during that era and you're not stupid, then you know how Tupac got killed.
You know what it
and who
is,
killed him. And that dude, the dude that killed Tupac is no longer living.
He's gone,
either.
yeah.
So let's like just disband all of those garbage rumors. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a West Side rider anyway. But, you know, I'm about the truth, the facts, and what really goes on out here.
You know what? I just seen on Academics page, this nigga Young Thugger, Jeffrey, Thugger girl. This nigga said that he released his album on Tupac's birthday because he feel like he's the new Tupac. He's this generation's Tupac. And you know what? I completely agree with him. I completely concur with that. I agree. You know why I agree with that? Because this generation is gay as fuck. Gay ass generation. Yeah, you are the leader of this shit, blood. You the fucking superhead of this generation. You the RuPaul of this generation. Tupac inspired all us niggas to be gangster. You are the Tupac of this generation. Cause this generation gay as fuck. All star boys, nigga. You're the leader. You're fucking, yeah, you are, blood. You are. You're the fucking Thugger girl, blood. Star boy.
Man, got my Hennessy, find your foes. In a room full of niggas tryna hide your hoes. I'm getting high off Buddha, cause the times be slow. I keep my mind on, though you never find me, bro. And who me? And nigga living life like a G. In that artillery, keeping niggas off of me. I can't sleep, living in these wicked times. Peak niggas after me, cause they see I'm stacking G's. And you can holler if you want to. Please, I ain't running with no punk crew. Bleed enemies in my ranger zone. You're in the danger zone, my fucking game is strong. Hotline, you suckers better find your mind. I got mine from hustling and busting them rhymes to my niggas up and quitting down the Rikers out. Stay rare, but a nigga gotta use a style. These niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. These niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. I could be wrong, but I never got along with cops. It's like they stuck on making niggas duck from blocks. And all the time, my mind's full of thoughts and ends. I still roll in my bucket, but I bought me a Benz. My fake friends say they love me, but I know they lie. Cause in the dark, see they hearts full of homicide. My mama cried when they took me off the jail. Only me inside the cell, straight locked up in this hell. I hear some suckers screaming like the demons inside. When I'm away in the morning, only the strong survive. I cry, but in my own way, swallow my pride. Pick a reason to hide from all the niggas that die. Cemetery full of brothers I buried, it's going down. Even now I wonder, will I still be around? My hometown is the gutter I was born around. Came up out the dust with my heartless style. These niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. These niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. I remember uptown, run, catch a kiss and listening to Mr. Magic. Cutting up the hits and even though I had a habit, making words rhyme, I was caught up in the madness. Juvenile crimes, come on, I tell the whole story, nothing but truth. Halloween, throwing eggs from the project roofs and beat me, young G, with a gift to gab. Trying to hook up with the hookers who was quick to stab. Remember, mama's cooking, no school, straight hooking, and trying to get with light skin, cause she good looking, and jumping over turnstiles, cause we ain't paying. Calling cuties cuss words, but we only playing. I'm praying I could get a buck, no luck. I had to move around a lot, cause my moms was stuck. I had family, but I was way too wild. Had to move to the west to regain my style. Please, niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. Niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. Scream, niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. Niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. Niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the cross, but my force was wild. Bitch made ass niggas don't know my style. Niggas don't know my style. Crooked smile, juvenile was a problem child. Try to put me in the motherfucking cross, and my force was wild. Motherfucking bitch.
you doing, Suge?
Hey.
Smoking you stove? I like that, man.
Everybody know one thing about me. I don't care any Hollywood, any on the streets, especially Hollywood rappers.
Yeah.
We get our paperwork.
Yeah.
See what all we ever been arrested for. I guarantee you, it's never been nothing for me but straight real and violence.
Ain't no, you ain't snitching. No.
I ain't never in my life told. You know, I'm the mother. When people ask me if I know who killed Tupac, and not saying Tupac dead or alive, but I'm saying if they ask me if I know who killed Tupac, I'm the that said, hey, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No. I don't get down like that. But one thing people gotta realize, it's mother born and raised out here.
Yeah.
You both respect the mother who live out here.
Yeah.
Because right now we got a lot of out-of-towners living out here, and they ain't saying nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll have a 90 mother walk down the street and said Suge Knight killed Tupac. When everybody know off the top, I ain't the killed Tupac, I'm the protected Tupac.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bitch ass Puffy can give him a mother star, and every rat in the world said he didn't want to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
Or had him shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you notice, it was a rat on television saying he the one did the shooting, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, right?
Right.
If you think about it, right?
Right.
Why you think nobody been arrested if they said they the one killed Tupac?
Because they're snitching to the police, so they ain't
not
gonna get
just
arrested.
to snitch and be smart, son. Because Tupac not
ain't
dead.
as smart as you should.
Tupac not dead. If he was dead, they'd be arresting those dudes for murder. You know he's somewhere smoking a Cuban cigar on the island
you doing
somewhere.
right now.
You know what I mean?
Tupac was, you know, one of the most influential artists that, you know, of our time. You know what I mean? That's why you still hear his music in the clubs right now to this day. Just think about all the people who came out in his generation that you don't even hear their songs no more. And people still have love for Tupac like he's still walking around LA somewhere.
Yeah, you feel that shit, nigga. You know what time it is. You already know what it is. You know what's happening, nigga. CT, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. I'm 17-5.
Impala, fresh like, Impala, fresh like, Impala, fresh like, I'ma tell you all the time, motherfucker, free boots. Riding in my Lamborghini with the dope man, ooh. Chicken cane with the stem, might be the shit. I got a rooster in my Rari, might be your bitch. I said I pull up to this bitch and let her vent the door. I make your bitch pass out, straight hit the floor. She said I never seen a car like that before. And what's that thing sticking up? I said that's the door. I told one I'ma go ride the whip, and you just hanging out the window, ghost ride the clip. I made my first $250,000 off the blow. He want a 9-piece chicken, took that to go. Now I'ma tell you like this, y'all motherfucker listen. Tequila all day, motherfucker, I'm trippin'. But if you run up on me, nigga, thinking I'm slipping, Michael Jordan with the chopper, bet I hit you like pimpin'. Fresh like, Impala, 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 fresh like,
I went from rags to riches, quick to socializing with the baddest bitches. Went from a bucket to a rag with switches. I'm seeing that around the corner. I'm bumping Gloria, doing 90 cause I wanna. I'm getting high like I said it was some chocolate time mixed in some Indonesia. Watch me fry, and even though I know the cops behind me, hit the weed enough, I continue doing 90. Will I get caught? Another ticket, get the kick, getting caught. Fuck the law, give a shit, I'm even worse than before. I know they wanna see a nigga buried, but I ain't worried, still throwing these things. Got me locking these chains, and hey nigga, what the fuck is you wailing about? Soon as I hit the cell, I'll be bailing out. And when I hit the streets, I'm in the rush the ball. I'm screaming thug life, nigga, fuck y'all.
Regardless, you can't just, you know, say the man had nothing to do with nothing.
Right, but then you put Kendrick on the list and not Tupac.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Kendrick got a couple years and Tupac
Right.
has a legacy.
Right.
That we still
But
remember.
at the same time, you know, I'm not here to pick or choose. I don't care if you had a list of 100. He's supposed to be on that list. It's my problem with it. You know what I mean? Like, he should be somewhere on that list.
Rappers rappers I listen to is E40 Empire.
You got any good Tupac stories?
I had a song. He had played it. He said, my new handle is we on my little bus, a trailer, not a tour bus, but a trailer, for the video set.
That's right.
I said, my new handle is E40 Fonzarelli, like that, right? He say, what? Yeah, mine Machiavelli, like that, right?
Yeah.
That's the first time I heard you say Machiavelli.
My niggas crooked though it seems. My every single thought is caught up in collecting cream. A made nigga, picture me dying in the blaze. A gunfire will not retire till I'm paid. Turn a race apart. When we fly by. Bitches blow me kisses. Niggas from Compton to Brooklyn, come on get your riches. From Crenshaw to 125 and do or die. Rolling with niggas from Long Beach to Long Isle. My heart be slammed cause my heart froze. Once I commence my show, I rip apart foes. Now I got one nation, it's a crooked compilation just to end the bullshit. Let's get back to money making, telling busters that I rolled on, controlling the house. My shit's so wicked when I flip, niggas closing their mouth. Don't tell them busters that I rolled on, controlling the house. My shit's so wicked when I flip, niggas show a nigga love. Outlaw, you know. Yeah, Hennessy make plenty enemies. You feel me? Now listen up. What is this? Your boy up out of the Yay area, man. Sick with it. I love the Valley, man. They fuck with me and I fuck with y'all, man. That's what I'm talking about. The 707, man.
You're shorter than a midget. Your Gouda 7 cents, my Gouda 7 digits. Every day I'm blistered, fitted, kidded, fly to the bird. Fashion police wanna get my ass a ticket. Don't get this rap shit tweeted, I leave your cranium in your lap. Let everybody know I did it, throw you out the car in your trap. Even if that karma might come back, and if it do, I deal with it. At least you hustlers knew. And this hustle right here was real with. Grew up hard-headed, when they told me don't, I still did. My mission was to get bread, ended up with at least a meal. Me and my OG niggas still kicking and get blended. Try to holler at these youngsters in a way that they don't get offended. I talk your ass to death, my nigga. I'm long-winded. I ain't got him up with a nigga in a while. It's been a minute. Therefore, I must bust a nigga and get squeezed. Therefore, I must bust a nigga in these faces.
It's one of my greatest memories, but it was also one of my saddest memories because it was 1996. We on my trailer and we're shooting a video to my song called Rapper's Ball. But he was there and he was just telling me about how he had an album for when he died. You know what I mean? I don't think he felt like he was gonna die. It was just he just had it because he is a workaholic. Tupac would go in the studio and make like 6 or 7 songs in one day. That's how he operated. He was real quick with his pen. So now when I think about it, it's like you build up your catalog. If you're serious about being in the industry and carving your identity into the history books, you're gonna continuously stay in the studio. Yeah. So your name can live on forever, forever.
And I just saw it, and I saw it in Oakland, I saw it living in Oakland, I saw it thriving in Oakland. I just saw everybody being about the game. That's the first time I saw all niggas thinking about one thing, the game. And they all follow one rule, the game, the rules of the game. And that was never in no other city I lived in. So I give all my love to Oakland. If I'm gonna claim somewhere, I'm gonna claim Oakland.
And I started out dumb, sprung off a hood rap, listened to the radio, wishing that I could rap. But nothing changed, I was stuck in the game, cause everybody in the industry was fucking me, man. Listen, I've got a scheme, break away, do my own thing, drop some conversation, sit back and let the phone ring. Niggas ain't wanna see me rise, 97, while I cut these motherfuckers down inside. And if I catch another case, Lord knows how they hate me, got a player in the courtroom, please don't let them bring me. I've been dealt a lot of bad cards, living as a thug, take my blessings, don't stressing in this land with no love. Maybe they see me rolling, look at all this green I'm holding. I take this water envious and get their eyes rolling. Hoping the heavenly father, lover, hustler. Meet the hardest nigga on the earth that ever bustin' up. My homies tell me ever hard, fuck their feelings. I've been trying to make $1 million since we started. We cold hearted, niggas and masks that'll blast at this ass for us. Empty out my clips, I'm the man, they ask for it. Me Machiavelli and my motherfucker. We break bread, now we thug brothers. Niggas talk a lot of non-shit, I choose to ignore. A war, they ain't ready for it.
Boy, you ready to ace it. Life music in a truck, but it's not the way. Super duper hot car. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California. Golden State, boy, you ready to ace it. Life music in a truck, but it's not the way. Super duper hot car. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California. Hold up, my helmet strap, I'm smoking purple, sipping yak. Inhale out, I'm prime 10 minutes, causing asthma attacks. Hitting niggas, taking early phase, got backs direct to see. Shoot them with cannon, so how you gonna act? Hibernating, sizzle. In the cutter, left for doing my cousin. Going, drinking, throwing at the hood. Solo, but on the low, my butt, my do a little shit. Have I lost you? You still with me? But see, kicking and sneaking. All in the door, the night before, still freaking. Beneath the senoritas. Turn to a left, right, they sell on the feature. I see my nigga in the trap. What's up? Brother, buy another mother. First cut, wash bloody. I'm in big with the husky, brusky. Caught up if you trust me. Rugby, rush me. Color pepper, still in the street. I don't know you, but you loving me. Fresher than Doug E. Look at the motherfucking rap game underneath. So raw, nigga, run the beat. Here come Kiki's nigga. So tall, do a technique. Nothing but so tall, what to do on this beat. This for the street. Together, that mean. Boy, you ready to Eyez. Life in music in a truck, but it's not the way. Sipping to the Chicago. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California. Yo, stay, boy, you ready to Eyez. Life in music in a truck, but it's not the way. Sipping to the Chicago. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California.
Watch me clown, give me loving when I'm high. I'm an outlaw, baby, I'll be thugging till I die. In my drop top, double R. Life is a rap star, hustle like a crack fiend. Till they catch me, go ask somebody to your show. Watching niggas at the sight on my night scope. Cooking white dope, got my nigga 25 to life. Stretched out, trying to have all the better things in life. While Machiavelli.
First, second verse, this my bird. 6th grade driving to school, I had a fire burner. I don't put that on, that's my word. Oh, you hip now? I was a problem child, you was nerd. I was being bad, you was being good. But all this time, destiny, say the thing. All that shit I've been through. Look at me, just like a match made back to the town. Beanie cap foul and my mother on me. Reckon up your family with 415. In the drive where they can't stand me. Die Hard Raiders, Steve Davis, Draft Ranch. Mosques, Bosco, Mac, oh, and hell of shit, I ain't taking a loss. Well, hey, this shit costs, cause I been had sauce. Gather that mean. Boy, you ready to Eyez. Life in music in a truck, but it's not the way. Sipping to the Chicago. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California. Yo, stay, boy, you ready to Eyez. Life in music in a truck, but it's not the way. Sipping to the Chicago. I'm from the Bay, granddaddy California.
The Tupac I knew how to celebrate. He knew how to have a good time. So I feel like Pac would be so much at 44. He would be, I don't think he would have been one of those cats who kind of tapped out, got fat or something and stopped coming out and stopped, whether he had a family or not, I don't think that he would ever have lost his cool. So I think right now we'd be seeing a really cool Tupac who balled his way, like Ice Cube and Dre and all them, do whatever, hitting movies or whatever, and he would have been a multi-millionaire. He would have went through his troubled youth and been beyond that shit and fucking probably be producing movies like Ice Cube or something because he really was into it. And when it came time to party and say happy birthday on my 44th, he would have been the life of the party like always. I just can't see a Tupac that was deflated from all of that. I just can't see it. Too much, Geminis, they know how to party, so come on. They party like us towards the bull, so I would have figured out. I'm 49, still doing it big for my birthday, so my man would have been right there doing it big for his with it. I ain't tapped out on the smoking and kicking and nothing yet, so I don't see how my man. I just don't see it, man. I really feel like from time to time, as the years go by, I swear sometimes I really feel. I just get a feeling over me, and I'm like Tupac ain't going, because I'm seeing him, and I'm feeling him. His energy is everywhere in the music and stuff. I'm like, he's somewhere right now, just they still sit wiring his royalty checks, and he's just enjoying life somewhere. Probably got a little harem with senoritas or something.
So Pac is on death row now. He out.
Yep.
So the bitch is in hoopla because everybody wants to meet my nigga. You understand me? And I ain't no motherfucking hater. I don't know how to block. I get out the way. So the bitch like, you understand me? I would love to meet Tupac if that's all right with you. I'm like, bitch, it's gonna always be all right with me.
Now, what state were we in?
We was in L.A.
Okay, continue.
This is where all the stars is at.
All the stars.
So now, one night, I'm in the club, and the bitch is there.
And Pac see the bitch, he like, man, I want to meet that bitch, man. I say, hey, man.
And that's exactly how he described her, the bitch.
That's my bitch,
Let's
man.
continue.
I'll kindly introduce you to her. So I walks over to him, right, and say, bitch, this is Tupac. Tupac, meet the bitch. She always call in the middle of the night. Cause I'm a dog, I'ma give her what she like. She say my name loud, I say her name low. That's what I aim for, that's how the game go. Baby like the way I wake her up. Cause I'm a gangster, I grab her by the pull her to my side. I'm in deep, woke that up just to put her to sleep. Every day is the same thing, I creep in. It's like true blood, I sink my teeth in. I gotta have it, the LB raised me. We was taught how to down crazy. Lights out, I'm so lit. Mom is so gone, daddy won't quit. I won't stop till you finish. You never felt love till a gangster get up in it.
It's like 4 a.m. now. I know you need some more.
Only the ladies.
I know you need some more tonight. Come on, me set this thing alright. I know you need some more.
I was raised as a youth. To the truth, I got the scoop on how to get it bulletproof. Sex busting off the roof, and when I was a teenager, mobile phone, sky pager, game rules, I'm living major. My adversaries is getting worried, they paranoid of getting buried. One of us gon' see the cemetery. They wonder if my lifestyle's changed, and am I through with all the pain? Survived and in this game, and still the same. Honey, just meet me at the strip club, bring a thong. Look how they shaking for that cash. Once again, it's on. I had no sympathy for those afraid of mystery. Come get with me, I promise passion and ecstasy. I'm alone, can I come over there tonight? Depend on me to one to handle it and get it right. Your body is banging, baby, I love the way you flown it. Time to give it to daddy, shook him to tell me how you want it.
I know you need some more. I know you need some more tonight. Come on, me set this thing alright. I know you need some more.
So, you know, after he meets the bitch, you know, I walks off. Cause, you know, it ain't my job to stand there and see if they gon' talk and hug and kiss or whatnot, take a picture. I walks off like a real player. I guess they exchange numbers. I don't know. So, you understand me? A few weeks later, I'm trying to, you know, slide by and go see her. Cause, you know, she's a side piece to me. So I'm trying to go see her on the late night like I normally do. You know, leave that back door open. And I'm like, what's happening? I'm finna slide through. You know what I'm saying? Leave that back door open. And the bitch hit me with, I don't think Pac would like that.
Yeah. And speaking, like, I wish I saw something you saying that Pac was the influence in that record, right?
Absolutely, because I met Pac out in L.A., you know, at the Hotel Negro, as a matter of fact. And when we got out there, the Hotel Negro. Yeah, so we got out there, we met, and I told Pac, I said, man, I got an idea, man. We should do the best of both worlds, man. Rap, R&B. That was actually the first supposed to be best of both worlds. Worlds.
Pussy, nigga. I'm finna get me some pussy. Work it, come on and shake it on me now. Work it, come on and work it on me now. Work it, girl, it's getting heated now. Work it, it's time to put this club on fire.
Tell me, baby, is it cool to touch? Tell a man that you can trust, not just a fool and lust. Coming to get you on the bus is so ironic. Exotic on the verge of erotic. I'm hitting switches on misses like I've been fixed with hydraulics. My up and down like a roller coaster. Can I come inside you? I ain't stopping till the show is over. Cause I'm erotic, in and out just like a robbery. I'll probably be
be a freak and let you get on top of me. Get the rockin' knees, nights full of Alizé. A living legend, you ain't heard about them players living Cali days. The Lord is tucking you were fake to me. Instead of trying to help a brother, wanna take his G's. Mistaking me for Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole. You're too old to understand the way the game's told. You're lame, so I gotta hit you with the hot tracks. Once I'm released, I'm making millions trying to top that. They wanna censor me, they'd rather see me in my cell. It's living hell, only a few of us a little tale. Now everybody talking about us, I ain't giving up with everyone that taught us all to cuss. Come on, tell me how you work
it. Come on and shake it on me now. Work it. Come on and work it on me now. Work it. Girl, it's getting heated now. Work it. It's time to put this club on fire now. When you roll it, I can't control it. And when you throw it, it's hard to catch it. And when you shake it, I pray you don't break it. And when you drop it, girl, I cannot take it. Something about the way you move. Sweat is dripping all over you. The way you let the beat take over you. Baby, don't stop, keep it going, make it hot. The way you put your back in motion, mama. Oh, I love the way you're freaking it, mama. You got me coming out of VIP, mama. Cause you look like the girl in my dreams, mama. I step up in the club, first thing I see is you freaking it. Your eyes and body language tells me you want me to hit it. Well, I say, girl, back that thing up to me. Closer, oh, a little closer. Work it, come on and shake it on me now. Work it, come on and work it on me now. Work it, girl, it's getting heated now. Work it, it's time to put this club on fire now.
I love the way you activate your hips and push your ass out. Got a brother wanting it so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby. Just alleviate your clothes, I'm the fly about it. Catch you at the club, your hips have got me fiending. Body talking quick to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then here's your chance. Doing 80 on the freeway, catch me if you can. Forgive me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man. All I want is money plus the fame, I'm a simple man. Mr. International, player with a passport. Just like a Latin switch, get you anything you ask for. Either him or me, the champagne, Hennessy. Favorite of my homies when we floss on our enemies. Witness as we creep to a low speed beat. What my foes need, make some emojis funk you don't need. Approaching women with a passion, been a long day, but I've been driven by attraction in a strong way. Your body is banging, baby, I love the way you're flowing. Time to give it to daddy sugar, now tell me how you work
it. Come on and shake it on me now. Work it, come on and work it on me now. Work it, girl, it's getting heated now. Work it, it's time to put this club on fire now. Burn it up, come on. Girl, make it hot like the roof is on fire. Burn it up, girl, the way you dance, you are my one desire. Burn it up, girl, I don't care if the whole place burns down. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up.
Work it, come on and shake it on me now. Work it, come on and work it on me now. Work it, girl, it's getting heated now. Work it, it's time to put this club on fire. Work it, come on and shake it on me now. Work it, come on and work it on me now. Work it, girl, it's getting heated now. Work it, it's time to put this club on fire now.
Yeah, it kind of like shows a softer side of him almost, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think of Pac and they think of, you know, a bandana over the head and Thug Life tattoo and guns. They did just, this movie really shows the complex, beautiful person that was Tupac.
Ready in the morning. I say what you doing, you just took that thing. You know what we're doing, girl, you're too much. See, is another love when you put that knife to my neck and dare me to fuck another. You know you my angel, spread your wings, ain't no better. Never will I disrespect or let a bitch fire above. Now there might be a few on the side, but you know you the one. I'm gon' have you blowing in the house like a moon.
Ever since I met ya, I could beat the pressure. It's like your man don't understand, all he does is stress ya. I can see a state of misery from the introduction. Ain't about no sucking or touching, just harmless discussion. Maybe we can see a better way find a brighter day. Late night phone conversations, would that be okay? I don't wanna take up all your time, be the next in line. Tell me your size, let me find you things with you in mind. I can see you cautious and I'm careful not to scare you. The anticipation of love making got you shaking when I'm standing near you. Moves of precision will prepare you in case you get scared. Just ask the man in the mirror. Now the picture's getting clearer. All he does is hit you hard. I tell you to leave him, and you tell me keep my faith in God. I don't understand it, I just wanna bring you home. I wonder should I leave you alone to find a woman in the morning.
In the morning, I say what you doing. She just took that thing, go. Say you know what we're doing. Girl, you're too much. See is a mother. Love when you put that knife to my neck and dare me to fuck another. You know you my angel, spend your wings, ain't no better. Never will I disrespect or let a bitch fire above. Now there might be a few on the side, but you know you the one. I'm gon' have you blowing in the house like a moon.
See, reminiscing and I hope you listen. In the position of pressure and awkward competition, me and you was meant to be my destiny. No longer lonely, cause now it's on for you and me. All I can see, a happy home, that's my fantasy. But my reality is problems with your man and me. What can I do? Don't wanna lose you to the sucker. Cause if you touch it, I got some drama for that buster. Don't wanna rush it, but make your mind up fast. Nobody knows, but who controls will it last? Before I ask, I hope you see that I'm sincere. And even if you stay with him today, I'm still here. I refuse to give up, cause I believe in what we share. You're living in prison and what he's giving can't compare. Cause everything I feel for you, I wanna let you know. Passionately yours and I never let you go. Tell me,
I say what you doing, she just shoot that thing, go. And say you know what we're doing, girl, you're too much. See is a mother, love when you put that knife to my neck and dare me to fuck another. You know you my angel, spread your wings, ain't no better. Never will I disrespect or let a bitch fly above. Now there might be a few on the side, but you know you the one. I'm gon' have you blowing in the house like a moon. Ready in the morning, I say what you doing, she just shoot that thing, go. And say you know what we're doing, girl, you're too much. See is a mother, love when you put that knife to my neck and dare me to fuck another. You know you my angel, spread your wings, ain't no better. Never will I disrespect or let a bitch fly above. Now there might be a few on the side, but you know you the one. I'm gon' have you blowing in the house like a moon.
He was my date because this other guy stood me up, and yeah,
an idiot.
Idiot. Yeah, we're still friends to this day, but he always.
But still an idiot.
Yes, he's still an idiot. And Tupac called me up and he said, "Why you crying?" I said, "Cause this man dissed me." He's like, "Forget that, I'm on my way."
Ooh,
and so
I like that.
Yeah. So we went and we were friends. And we get there.
He was nice.
He's a sweetheart, very intelligent man, and I miss him dearly.
Yeah.
And a senseless death. And when we get to Soul Train Music Awards, every female artist there was on my. They were on, and they kept going, "Hi, Rosie, hi.
People who never spoke to her before.
Never spoke to
coming
me
up out the dead people were coming up out the ground. Saying, "Hey, Rose, right?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
I'm not lying."
And there was two girls that will remain nameless, actually wanted to beat me up.
No.
And I was telling Tupac, I was like, "Would you tell him I ain't sleeping with you? We just friends." And he goes, "You could take him." And so, and then Madonna comes over and looks at me. She goes, "Girl," I go, "I got you." And he was like, I said, "She wants to meet you," and he goes, "Hook that up." And I hooked it up, and I was very happy about it.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be with you.
I wanna hold you. It ain't easy being me. Life as a celebrity is less than heavily. I got these fakes and these backstabbers chasing me around, and it's always drama. Whenever I wanna get around, mama told me before I ever came up, gotta be true to what you do and keep the game up. Cause things change and jealousy becomes a factor. Best friends at your White House trying to mac her. I'm on tour, but still they keep on knocking at my door, and I got no time to worry. I'm steady wanting more. Every day is a test, yes. I try hard, but I'm struggling with every breath. I pray to God that the woman that I left at home all alone ain't nothing like trying to bone. Over the phone in my mind, I can see her naked. I can't take it, got me shaking at the thought that we can make it. I thought you knew.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah.
Do I want to? Do a bad shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a rabbit? Hell yeah, I'm a rocket, baby. Like you did before. No desire. Finna feel that thug passion for real. Hey, I'm on my way, though. I'm about to fly over there in the 500. You ain't gonna take a break.
Call you up long distance on the telephone, wanna tuck you in even though I can't make it home. I whisper things in your ear like you're near me. One gift to feel me from far away, can you hear me? It seems to me that you're jealous cause I'm hustling to making money with the fellas in the back streets trying to track me. Baby, hold up, thugs get along me too, but I'm a soldier, and there's no way I'ma stop making money cause your attitude's changed and you're acting a little funny. Always complaining, saying we don't spend time. Can't you see I got enough stress on my mind and hanging up like you all that? Then get mad when I tell you that I'm busy, baby, call back. Please, ain't nothing left to say to you. Thugs get lonely.
Hey, light the candles, get the baby on loud, turn all the lights out, drink a little bit of that shit. I'm on my way back. I'm finna knock that pussy next week. I'm gonna get the fucking taste out your mouth. Put your legs on your head. I'ma tie you up blindfold you, and we gonna play which hole feel the best. You finna see tonight.
Sit alone in my room drinking without a care, talking out loud to you like you're there. Take a picture out my back pocket. Man, it's on you, the first face I wanna see. When I get home, wanna love you till the sunrise. Buck wild, touching every wall in the house. Love style, put your hands on the headboard. Think of me, dripping sweat on top of you. Sick and see it's in your head that I'm making love. So turn the lights down, reminisce and relax, cause baby right now I feel in the middle of my stomach. You whisper in my ear, baby, tell me how you really want it. Hold on tightly, watch the ceiling, scratch my back's how you react, let me know you feel me. Cause everything I'm giving to you is so true, and thugs get lonely too.
I need to switch it back. Hey, I'm finna come over there, just wait for me, sweetheart. I'm on my way right now. I'll see you later, baby. Bye. I'm finna get me some pussy, nigga. I'm finna get me some pussy. Damn, I should call the homeboys.
Okay, party people in the house. You're about to witness something you've never witnessed before.
Here we go, we're gonna send this one out to the old school. All these motherfuckers in the Bronx and Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, and all the motherfuckers that laid it down, the foundation, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but love for the old school, that's what we gonna do this one for, you feel me? Kangos, DVDs and shit. I remember Mr. Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL, raising hell, but I didn't last. Eric B and Rakim was the shit to me. I flipped to see a Dougie Fresh show with Ricky D and Red Alert was putting in work. And Chuck Chill had my homies on the hill getting ill when shit was real. But I can still remember Raw with Daddy Kane when De La Soul was putting potholes in the game. I can't explain how it was. Houdini had me puffing on that Buddha getting buzzed. Cause there I was, them block parties in the projects and on my block. And if you don't stop sipping on that private side, and through my speaker Queen Latifah and MC Light, listen to tracks of KRS to get me through the night. With Tiller Rock and Madtronics instead of Sonic. Remember Pusha with the bond shit, nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school.
We like to party.
Nothing like the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. The old school. I had shell toes and BB Indeed, I kill the creases out my leaves when I hit the streets. I'm playing Stanley Ring Olivio and catch a kiss. Before the homies in my hood learn to smack a bitch. I remember way back the week we they had too many seeds in the trade bag. I'm on the train heading uptown, freestyling with some wild kids from Bucktown. Profiling cause the hoop keep us staring, checking where the niggas wearing. I'm wondering if that's ahead. I remember stick ball, Uncle Hoochie's on the wall. I'm taking leaks on the steps, thinking up the hall. Through my childhood, wild as a juvenile. A young nigga trying to stay away from Rikers Hell. Me and my homies breaking nights, trying to keep it true. Out on the roof, sipping 90 proof, ain't nothing like the old school. Nothing like the old school. Ain't nothing like the old school. Hey Rich, ain't nothing like the motherfucking old school, nigga. And I know you kinda like reminiscing when I just speak it to you like that. So why don't you slip that shit to these motherfuckers and like, you know, really just let them see how you picture the old school. Cause it ain't the same for every motherfucker, you feel me? So take us back, nigga. Remember popping and locking at Curtis Blow, the name belts, and Scott LaRock, the super hole back in Latin quarters. When Slick Rick was spitting Lottie Dottie, gaming the hoochies at the neighborhood block parties. I remember break dancing the Melly Mel, tickling high LL when he rocked the bells. Forget the TV, I'd rather hit the streets and do graffiti. Be careful, don't let the transit cops see me. Ain't nothing like the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school. It ain't nothing like the old school. Hey, on the real though, ain't nothing like the old school. Hey, I was at Latin Quarters, nigga, when Eric B and Rakim did I Ain't No Joke for the first time. Hey, remember motherfuckers used to get their gold chains snatched? Remember that shit? Remember seeing Brooklyn go crazy up in the motherfucking party? Remember motherfuckers used to go, it's Brooklyn in the house, and motherfuckers would lose their goddamn mind. That's the old school to me. That's what I'm saying. I remember going places and motherfuckers were scared to say they was from anywhere but Brooklyn. That shit was the bomb back in the motherfucking old school, nigga. Remember Skelly, nigga, knocking niggas out the box, popping boxes. Remember Stickball? Remember niggas used to run that shit like that? Remember the block? Remember screaming up at your moms from the window? The ice cream truck? Remember the Italian ices, yo? Yo, remember the Italian ices? The Spanish niggas coming down with the coconut ices and shit?
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, hear a nigga down here before I go to sleep. You see, you wouldn't ask why the rose that grew from the concrete had damaged petals. On the contrary, we would all celebrate its tenacity. We would all love its will to reach the sun. Well, we are the roses. This is the concrete. These are my damaged petals. Don't ask me why. Ask me how. Had much, run with the bad bunch. Little skinny kid sneaking weed in my bag lunch. And on through junior high, we was just getting by. And drive-bys, ride my homies of the young lives. I never did cry, and even though I had pain in my heart, I was hopeless from the start. They couldn't tell me nothing, they all tried to help me. The marijuana had my mind gone, it wasn't healthy. I traveled places, cold cases, what an ill year. I felt the pain and the rain, but I'm still here. Never did like the police, let the whole world know. Never gets no peace, cause they're chasing me down and facing me now. What do I do? These things that a thug goes through, and still I rise, so keep your head up and make your mind strong. It's a struggle every day, but you gotta hold on. Be strong, be strong. When it's on the song, hold on. Be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on the song, hold on. Be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on the song, hold on. Be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on the song, there's
Cause in my hood they let their AKs pump strays when the kids play. And every Halloween, check out the murder scene. Can't help but duplicate the violence seen on the screen. My homies dying before they get to see their birthdays. This is the worst days, sometimes it hurts to play. And even God turned his back on the ghetto youth. I know that ain't the truth, sometimes I look for proof. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. And if it does, doesn't matter if you blood or you cuz. Remember how it was, the picnics and the parties in the projects. Small time drinking, getting high with the mob. Just another knucklehead kid from the gutter. I'm dealing with the madness, raised by a single mother. I'm trying to tell you when it's on, you gotta keep your head to the sky. Be strong most of all. Hold on, be strong, be strong. When it's on, it's on. Hold on, be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on, it's on. Hold on, be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on, it's on. Hold on, be strong, be strong, be strong. When it's on, it's on.
Hold on, be strong. I know them ain't tears coming down your face. Wipe your eyes. In this world, only the strong survive, sweetheart. I know it's hard out there. Welfare, AIDS, earthquakes, muggings, carjackings. Yeah, we got problems. But believe me when I tell you, things always get better. God don't like ugly, and God don't like no quitters. You know what Billie Holiday said, baby. God bless the child that can hold his own. You know, you got to stand strong. And when these busters try to knock you out your place, you stand there to their face. You tell them, hold on, and be strong. Cause the game don't stop. This here is black man. And if you don't never learn nothing, learn one thing. It don't stop till the casket drops. Thug for life. Feel me? All my homeboys and my homegirls, stay strong. When things get bad, especially come the 1st and the 15th, stay strong and stay ballin'. Hold on, I'll catch y'all at the next light. We in traffic.
When you see me, nigga, holler my set.
And they don't even know I'm fucking alive.
I'm alive.
Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga, I'm coming.
19 years ago, Tupac died. Do you think he's really dead?
Nah, my boy Tupac, he's not dead.
I really think he's alive, you know, honestly, because after he died, supposedly, he was still dropping the craziest heat.
I got stories about that he's still alive.
When does this come back?
Nobody knows yet, you know what I'm saying, but
you got the scoop, he's coming back.
That's what I heard.
He released more songs dead than alive, so, you know.
He's alive. They gave him an option. They said, yo, listen, either you stop talking all this realistic shit, because Tupac really wasn't about what he talked about. He was just a real lyrical genius. You know, he saw the streets, saw everybody knew what was going on, you know, and then just put it into a rap so everybody could hear it, because, you know, that was the new thing. That was the thing that was going on. So he knew he could put his words into rap music and try to hit the kids. The government and stuff like that, it's not really the government, it's the people behind the government that didn't like it, because it's an inspirational view on things in life.
No, I don't think he's dead. He's probably in Cuba right now.
Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga, I'm coming.
Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight are on their way to a nightclub that Suge owns called 662.
Suge was driving the car and Tupac was his passenger. They were the only persons in that car.
Behind them
was death row security officers, and there were members of Tupac Shakur's band. And then there was just a row of different individuals that were in that entourage. Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur got stopped at a traffic signal at the intersection of Flamingo Boulevard and Koval. Tupac Shakur had a bulletproof vest, but he left it back in his hotel room. He's going to a club, so he just made the decision not to wear it, which was fatal.
The Bible was telling us all these people did this because they suffered this much. That's what makes them special people. I got shot 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? And I got crucified to the media. You know what I mean? And I walked through with the thorns on me. And I had shit thrown on me. And I had the thief at the top. I told her they got me back for you. You know what I mean?
My lifestyles be closed caption, addicted to fatal attractions. Pictures and actions be played back in the midst of mashing. No fairy tales for this young black male. Some see me stranded in this land of hell, jail and crack sales. Hustles and hardly think of culture or the repercussions while busting on backstabbing vultures. Selling my soul for material wishes. Fast cars, wishing I lived my life a legend, immortalized the pictures. Washing tears, say your sympathy. My childhood years was spent burying my peers in the cemetery. Here's a message to the newborns, waiting to breathe. If you believe that you can achieve, just look at me. Against all odds, though life is hard, we carry on. Living in the projects, broke with no lights on. To all the seas that follow me, protect your essence. Born with less, but you still precious. Just smell for me now.
If the churches took half the money that they was making and gave back to the community, we'd be alright. If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God, we'd be alright. We'd be alright. Have you seen some of these churches lately? It's ones that take up the whole block in New York. It's homeless people out here.
The world as we elope and witness furious speeds. Unanswered questions keep us all stressed and curious. G's backstabbed and bleed, crooked thoughts laced with learning, ducking straight shots. Bullets be hot, they burning, inhaling smoke. Visualize the flames. Will I be smothered by my own pain? Strange whispers, cowards conversate, so quick to distance. Taking pictures for the feds in desperate hopes they get us, hit us all. Give us plenty centuries, forgive my sins. Since I ended many penitentiaries, the best revenge is friends. We military-minded soldiers, busting shots blindly, trying to find Jehovah to help me. Somebody save me. Lost and crazy, scared to drop a seed, hoping I ain't curse my babies. Maybe now, feel me now, picture my pain, embrace my words, make the world change. And still I smell.
Why ain't God letting them stay there? Why these niggas got gold ceilings and shit? Why God need gold ceilings to talk to me? Why do God need colored windows to talk to me? Why God can't come where I'm at, where he sent me? If God wanted to talk to me in a pretty spot like that, why the hell he sent me here then? You know what I mean? That make ghetto kids not believe in God. Why? So that's a wrong religion. I believe in God. I believe God put us wherever we want to be at. Then it makes sense that God will put us in the ghetto. That means he wants us to work hard to get up out of here. That means he's testing us even more. That makes sense. It makes sense that if you're good in your heart, then you closer to God. But if you're evil, then you're close to the devil. That makes sense. I see that every day. All that other spooky shit don't make sense. And I don't even believe, I'm not dissing them, but I don't believe in the brothers. I was in jail with them and having conversations. These brothers, I'm God. God opened the gate for me. You know how far the sun is and how far the moon is? How the hell do I pop this fucking gate and get me free up out of here?
I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. No, don't make no noise. Every brother in here, please take your hat off. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, y'all. Can we have a moment of silence for the memory of one of the greatest rappers that will ever live, Tupac Shakur?
All the niggas was talking about how much they respect me and love me. See, I hate that. I don't hate New York, but if y'all don't understand it, then fuck it. You get rolled over too. Because I hear y'all. I was in jail and I heard what they were saying on the radios. You know how we got the wake up shows? Right, you know they got their own shows. They got their little mixed shows with Red Alert and this nigga and that nigga and what's his name?
Oh yeah. It ain't over, motherfuckers.
Yeah, speaking on that Funk Master Flex shit, you know what I'm saying? The niggas who Flex was talking about Pac and all that, them niggas was working for the feds, you know what I'm saying? So if they working for the feds and you protecting them niggas, then you must be working for the feds too, Funk Master Flex, you know what I'm saying? So, are you a snitch?
Feel that shit, nigga.
Are you
know what time it is?
that guy?
West side, I'm mashing with the crazy illest niggas attack. I could kill him willingly, who got the right to make a sack? The sound break, block corners, avenues, and drive. It's about time to mash in, it's a ride. I take you on a mission, beyond a mission. I'm back and still steadily giving these niggas on patches on living. I spin major little khaki suits, Nikes and croaky sacks, sweatsuits, and leather boots, a box. I bust with a 4-5, lick you up in your eye, blast, make the boy lie. I live the unusual, crucial life, so pay attention when I come through for you. When your crew is just a man and his music, I ain't afraid to use you badly. You want confusion, I mean it's useless to step to this. We in effect, we dangerous, tantamount to murderers, and ain't afraid to diss. Be out here, going crazy, the baby is not possible. What you thought, or who they thought you a bad boy killer? Biggie annihilated, they wondering why he breathing, but bitches are dying later. Better laugh now, then cry when I come to get you. I hit you with 2 blocks and leave you with scar tissue on some logo shit. My pistol smoke your shit, it's on the dolo. Be out and watch me flow your shit. Mr. Machiavelli moving pieces like telekinesis. It's like a chess game, let's play with real pieces. Shots rang and niggas' brains were spilled. Another bad boy affiliated nigga was killed. In the funeral, we're busting his folks. Leave the scene like a shadow in the blaze of smoke. Don't stop, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. That's right, nigga, set that shit.
Shot block, cock the block rock. All for hooligan, verbal assault chop. Finally televised, corrupt ass reside. Lethal with mics like guns, bats, and knives. Those who oppose all my foes, I stand in rows. Deadliest MC across the globe, corrupt compose. I packs heat when it's cold. Too much pressure makes you up. So low and behold, while you're creating slaughters running through camps like water painting. I snatch your breath and bust till there's no one left. Who goes against the program? I'm the man like meth. I don't trust you. The second I get a chance, I'ma bust you. No matter where, you can be a rusher, I'm a touch. Vocal assassin, motivated by cash. Shoot for the new brownies and black mask.
Today is the 20th anniversary of Tupac's death.
Indeed.
Yeah, so is there something special that you guys do today for his
Smoke,
death?
and I had a shot.
What do you think he would feel about rap today?
Corny. I think he'd be speaking on it, and I think he'd be very aggressive about it, and I think a lot of people be getting beat up.
People want to ask why I said it 20 years later, because I was scared then. Pop would have whooped my ass.